Now, high definition from the station on your side. This is WAVY News Online.
And thanks for logging on. Topping our webcast, bomb technicians, fire and rescue crews just cleared the UPS headquarters in Norfolk.
Earlier this morning, an employee noticed a package that had white powder coming out of it. The building was evacuated. Norfolk Fire Battalion Chief Harry Worley said crews encountered some challenges this morning.
There's a couple issues with this. So one is it is 15 feet up in the air off the floor in a conveyor system. So they do have some special tools that they'll be able to reach up in there and be able to bring the package down. Once they do that, they're going to try and clear this as far as an explosive device. If they do that, then we will then work on clearing this as far as a hazmat incident.
Now, we're told packages out of Norfolk will likely be on delay today. Check UPS.com for delivery updates. An overnight shooting kept officers busy in Norfolk. Police were called to the 400 block of Pendleton Street around midnight. Officials say a person suffering from a gunshot wound was found at the scene. The victim was taken to a hospital, their condition not known. Now, the shooting remains under investigation. And in Hamden, police have received several calls offering details on the shooting death of a 19-year-old over the weekend. Investigators say the bullet that hit and killed Venetia Hunter in her Carolina Street home may have been from a gunman in a vehicle. Now, police say 911 callers have helped investigators determine that some people in a dark-colored car chased and shot at passengers in a red vehicle. Both cars had exited I-64 onto LaSalle Avenue, then sped through Hunter's neighborhood while shots were fired. Police are still looking for those involved. Family and friends plan to gather tonight to remember Venetia. A candlelight vigil is set to start at 8 at Kecoughtan High School, her alma mater. And if you have any information about the shooting, you're asked to call Crime Line 1-888-LOCK-YOU-UP.
A very prestigious award made its way to Hampton Roads thanks to the sailors aboard USS Boise. The crew of the Los Angeles class attack submarine received the 2010 Battenberg Cup today, recognized as the best all-around ship in the U.S. Atlantic Fleet. Boise's home port at Naval Station Norfolk, and military officials say it's only the third submarine to win this award. False alarm, that's what Virginia Beach emergency officials are saying about a massive search you may have seen. They thought they had a missing swimmer. Lifeguards and witnesses reported seeing a man go underwater and failed to resurface around 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon in Sandbridge. Well, officials searched for 6 hours in the water and by air, and after 3 hours, crews started calling it search and recovery instead of rescue. Beach EMS told U.S. police officers, were told that police officers interviewed a man in a nearby restaurant and determined he was the man that they were looking for in the water. That man told officials he was unaware that the search was on. We're told no charges will be filed. Hundreds of dollars have been raised for a 6-month-old puppy in need of surgery after someone bound her mouth shut with a rubber band. The veterinarian received dozens of phone calls after 10 on Your Side aired the story about Clementine, a black poodle mix who they believe was badly abused. Well, since then, viewers have pledged about $600 of the $2,000 needed to help her. The veterinarian will determine this week when it's safe to perform the surgery and whether it will be the only surgery Clementine needs.
Now, in high definition, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
Okay, today's forecast, we're starting to heat things up a little bit. Today, low 90s. We're going to see some mid-90s inland, mostly sunny skies. Going to feel like it's in the mid to upper 90s with the heat index, by the way. And then mostly clear tonight. Temperature will be in the 70s. It's going to be warm. It's going to be humid. But, boy, not as warm and humid as tomorrow. Look at that. 97 was what we're going for. It's going to be hot, of course. The heat index over 100 and a few storms possible in the afternoon. Wednesday, not as hot, but still 93. And then 85 for a high on Thursday after a cold front passes.
And thank you for checking in with WAVY News Online. I'm Don Roberts.
And I'm Carrie Fury. Our next newscast being at 5 o'clock tonight. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you then.
Now, high definition from the station on your side. This is WAVY News Online.